So this is asking a design question about in the Left 4 Dead series and the Anacrusis as well, is when you go down, you stay where you are. And now, while you could add crawl, and we actually at one point did have crawl in an early Left 4 Dead prototype, it's not about really like getting somewhere normally isn't the problem, right? It isn't like there's fire coming. Think about like in the Modern Warfare games or in PUBG or Fortnite. There's somebody shooting from a distance, and you're trying to get away from that attack so that you can hide behind something and somebody could have cover to get you up, right? That's not really what's happening here, right? It's normally more there's an attack overall and you have to dissipate that attack before you can bring somebody up, or you have to have, like in Anacrusis, we let you put down shields and some other things to allow you to do that. We kind of lean into that. Now, we don't want to ever let you get yourself up, because that would then mean you don't need your teammates, and we're making a game that's all about teammates and teamwork. So we want to make sure that we're keeping that apart, right? And so it's not that it's not a modern game. It's what's the goal of the game. And in the game goal of the Anacrusis and in Left 4 Dead series, it's about having to work together with your teammate and needing your teammates, not being able to lone gun it, right? And so because of that, we give some restrictions on that. And one of the things we changed in the Anacrusis is, instead of having to find safe rooms, which require modders to put them in, and like often they didn't, and then someone's dead and they don't have a good experience, because that's a big problem, is what we allow in the Anacrusis is you can just hit when someone's dead. They're not dead. They've actually been transported back to these rejuvenation machines. You can hit the H key, or I forget what it is on the Xbox, and it'll bring them back. It'll bring them back wherever, but you have to pay a cost, and that's going to be, it's going to alert the aliens to where you are, and they're going to send a horde at you. So you have a trade-off, but you can bring people back all the time, because we have the same with you of like, you want to play with your friends, you want to have a good time with your friends. But you want to have that cost associated with it, as well as making sure that your friends have to come save you, because that's what these games are about. They're about teamwork. They're about working together. And when you make a co-op game, that's got to be like the number one design kind of razor that you cut everything against.